I hope you can all hear me. Join Ben Tinyeri. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Please give me a thumb up. How are you all doing? Voice. Let me put the music on too. Is it me? I can't hear anything. Or is it not playing? Okay, let me try my phone. Maybe I will hear it. Okay, I'm hearing the music. Okay, let me share myself out. Oh my god, you guys take it easy up there. So good evening, good evening. Please give me a thumb up. Make yourself visible so I can give you a shout out. Okay, in the next 5 minutes I will start. You're welcome. Your insight. How are you? Good evening, happy weekend. Olufunke mi ọ̀wọ́n. Olufunke o. Mm. Do you notice that place? I don't think it's not Olufunke because it says my family. Guys, please join me. I'm having my last Okay. Happy Saturday. You're inside. She's saying hello to you. From Kenya. Ah, my unusual time of coming on fasting. Um, I I didn't want to come anymore, but it's too late. But what I want to discuss as well. I feel I don't need to. We can still talk about it. I was very tired today, feeling very. I don't know how to say it. My body isn't bodying me, and I do have those moments. So, and I needed to rest. So, slept, woke up at 4 something. Anyway, I'm here. Thank you for being here. Um, okay, I will say two people are watching because I get on to see me. So, how are you? Your insight? How are you? From getting for tuning in. So today, I want us to talk about the actress that got married, and definitely, people will talk because they will go and dig your past. If they've made it so difficult for you people to want to come out publicly or to announce something, not everyone likes to bring their life out there. I understand. I'm not really much of it, but and I respect people's views. But we should try to celebrate people. You know, some people they would rather start bringing up your flaws on your the day you make you feel very easy about yourself. You start feeling down. Okay, you don't think that this lady would have thought of what people would say? I know there was a time she was showing maybe the backside of the man and all that. Not that what friends and families wouldn't have known the person they've been seeing her moving with, but they tried not to make publicize themselves too much. Now, because she's married to this guy who is I think this is his fourth marriage. Was I think three times. With the angle I want to look at it from is a red sign for Sharon. Is it for even for the man to feel very uneasy with himself? Because some men already know that, oh, first one will, second one will. If the third one can say, then if he end up not way. And if the third one says, okay, I'm ready to be with you, then if you okay, okay, like life goes on. It can't really be bothered as such. Some will say, I've got nothing to lose. But on the lady's side, she's single. I don't think she's had a baby before. I don't know if she's a single mom. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Like, do you think if they start having issues with their marriage in the next 5 years, people will start saying, but it was in his fourth marriage. Like, if the first one doesn't work, second one doesn't work, and you still go and put your head, does that make you think you're the perfect one? Hey, Phil, how are you? Welcome. So that's my what I want to bring out from marriage. Marriage. One of my devices. I think I should just mute it. Yeah. Um, is that's what I want us to look into. Because would you, majority of us, are we going to advise our single sister? I don't know how old Sharon is and what age. Because if she's already, she thinks she's off the market, or she's her age is ticking, that's why she decided to settle for it. Could it be real love? Maybe the man is treating her like a baby because we like to be treated well. That's why she decided to go for it. But could it be a red sign that she decided to ignore it? Okay, I don't even know what to say. So that's like me. I'm not saying she's not in love. She can be in love, but with the man, if I'm in the man's, okay, let's say, let me look at it like this way. Um, Surely I like to play people's mind or speak people's mind. Um, if the guy, I said guy, it's not a guy. I think he's few years older than me. I heard he's in his 50s. I mean, I just climbed the ladder, so he's my senior. So if he is my brother, would I advise him not to get married again? Now I feel he has to do it. I think the circumstances surrounding how the first one happened. I was saying maybe his first wife passed off. Maybe the second one did not. Let me drop the link in case anyone would like to join me. I don't mind, so I'm not the only one talking here. Um, so please feel free to join me. So use the link to join me. So, like I was saying, let's look at it from the man's side first. I don't know what the man is going through. Maybe people are also telling you, please get yourself a wife. And Sharon happens to be the one who understands him better, or who doesn't judge him based on what happened. Circumstance at which people meet sometimes do happen, and before you know it, interest start developing. But sometimes we think we know people for the last 4 years, but once you start cohabiting, you'll be thinking or asking yourself, did I not see that part of it or did I hide it? Some people will say they married their best friend. I don't have a problem with that. In what area is this person your best friend? You guys just chat and say, have you guys been going in and out? Then decide that you don't really like about it and you're comfortable with it. It doesn't flush well, it doesn't clean the floor, it spits and leave tissue, it sneezes without some people when they are sneezing, you say, oh, I've seen ladies that said they, because that is annoying them, like it's not just chatty, we listen to ourselves putting your down thing alone. There's more to this thing. So I don't know what she wants to say. So looking at from the man's side, are we going to say he should not be happy if um because the three marriages didn't work? I don't know. I don't know if he has children. Would he also be, if he was in if Sharon's as if this is the Sharon's fourth child marriage, would he go ahead with Sharon? Would he not be looking at it like maybe there's something that she's doing wrong, something is not working, and she's still trying it? Now let's come to Sharon's side. Do you think she already knows that if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter? So that's my question on Sharon's one. Before we move to Iyabo-Ojo and Paul, Polo and very dark man. I don't know, maybe it was 3 live streams ago. I did ask about is it Very Dark Man? I don't know, maybe it was my other channel that Very Dark Man and Bobrisky. Who would you love to be released? Seriously, I didn't vote for the Very Dark Man. I am not against being an advocate for, but sometimes when we start putting views into things, I can be correcting someone and at the same time misusing my opportunity, abusing that thing. So he's put something else into it, which shows that that's not what it portrayed to be, isn't it? And it's very rude. I'm not a subscriber of being when someone is too rude. I'm rude in my own way, but sometimes maybe it's the way I'm brought up or the culture I'm from, Yoruba. He's a 27 years old or 30 years old and he's speaking to an adult anyhow. I listened to one of the quotes he mentioned and he was telling Paulo that is he normal or something like that. See, there's a way you could tell an adult off. That's how it is. Really? Somebody has reported to me 2 times, like I think 2 times now. One actually even recorded it and sent it to me when the husband stays. The whole place that whenever they're at the party, so when they have one, he doesn't really like to go with him or try to stay away from the area because he will just everywhere will just be wow. Well, and I feel maybe you should just teach him to use more of handkerchiefs. You're welcome, Olufunke. Thank you.
Good evening, ma. Happy weekend. Chiawapa, are you doing fine? How's the weekend going? How's the weekend going over there?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I said, how is the weekend going over there?
They are already married, so we should just pray for her to have wisdom to run our home. Very good one. Amen. Being married for the 4th time. Oh, wow. Yeah. Sharon is such a good sweet. I don't even know what to say. She's a sweet girl. And I know she's smart. I pray that whatever the promises that the guy has promised her, he will fulfill it because I don't know how to believe that she has asked questions.
Can you hear me?
The man has reassured her because all these things come with reassurance from the other party. The man must have reassured her, and she said, "You know what? If you keep your promise, I'm good to go. I don't care what people's noise. Stick with what you promised me, and you see this street side of me. They'll get tired soon if they don't see us bringing our thing out there." And it's good enough. This man could actually be lonely for a while and say to himself, I think I need to do a new leave. I need to be with someone. Things doesn't have to work my own way. Funke, you're welcome. I've welcome you. I didn't hear from you. So
can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
You're not near yourself.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I don't think so. That's okay. Yeah, so that's the Sharon side for me. Like, I wish I could ask questions that people will answer me. Okay. Did you come in again or what? I don't see what's happening.
Hello.
Okay, so on Iyabo-Ojo and Very Dark Man, I'm sure you guys must have seen or heard what's happened because I know Iyabo-Ojo and Very Dark Man, they've been giving themselves some That's the thing. And there was a time I felt to myself, can't Olu tell Iyabo-Ojo not to respond anymore. I know Iyabo-Ojo is a bit stubborn too, and but I think maybe sometimes that she's not responding, it could be that she's listening to her man. Maybe sometimes that she's not responding. Let me reduce the music. Okay. Okay. I wanted to give Olufunke a jacket. I don't know when. I thought she has jacket. She used to. Yeah. I hope it's not too loud now. The music. Let me listen to it again. Aman. Okay, that's right. Okay. But the man decided to say something this time around, and I think he should have just maintained, being quiet about this issue and not say anything, or just kind of speak to his own person, his own madam, rather than just come in public. But as human, you get to a stage where maybe it's not you don't feel comfortable with it anymore, and you feel very disrespected. And do you think it was wise for him to have spoken up that or respond by saying, was it right to respond to VDM saying, I think they did he mention his mom also? But he was telling, I think he tell four people or five of these people that they should pick between him and very dark man. Do you think he was right? Shouldn't forget that he's human. What I
Can you hear me now?
think it's
Hello.
their service today. Sharon is why she wants to back off. Mm.
Hello.
But sometimes, would I say the fear or
But I can hear you. Oh. I can hear you very
it's just
well.
there's no other word I can use than the fear of what people will say. Once it makes you want people to hide maybe the issue to come to social media. I don't see how to be a social media person really though. What they said they dug out from the man's history. I don't know. I didn't read the story. The only thing that I know is that okay, this is his fourth marriage. Could it be a red sign? Should this be a red sign? Red sign. If you have a friend or a sister that said, "Oh, I met this person. This man is nice. Is this one? But he's once married." It was like, okay, that's fine. But hearing that this is the third marriage, you like, are have you thought of it properly? Wouldn't that be your first question? Hmm? But if she's happy with it, she's happy with it. Maybe they have contract signed. We don't know. Or do you think Sharon could be going for the money? Because I heard that some celebrities they already know that they are married. They only have that 5 years clock, 5 to 10 years clock. Like if they succeed 5 years, they're good. Then they are 10 years, in fact, it's too much. They'll be out of marriage. They don't want anyone to start continuing how they will go out and come in. Are you guys still here? And I'm sure his parent would have asked us question as well. Like, are you sure this is what you want? They will ask the man questions too. Yeah, I couldn't hear anything from here. So I believe it's network. I'm the host. Why do you want to time me out? Are you mad? Thought is sad. Sharon settled for this man, but if she loves him, that's fine. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Now, what about Iyabo-Ojo and very dark man and Paulo? Mine is, was Paulo wrong to have responded this time around? Do you think it was right? The fact that this guy has been disrespecting his woman. Hello?
Hello.
We still can't hear you. I don't think so.
But hey, I can
So
but I could hear myself on the stream when I went back to YouTube. What's happening?
I
Okay,
think
oh.
from my side the difference I was trying. Would have helped me now that I won't be sitting alone. Mm. Well, as the network did not allow Olufunke to come in, what can we say? Uh Polo is a big man, and sometimes when someone is doing something repeatedly, it start getting at you. We don't know. He's a man. He's human. We don't know what he's going through silently. Each time he sees that silly guy. I'm so sorry to use that word, but that's what I seen it as. Um, that guy talking to his woman like that. Sometimes even if you're not dating that person, there are some times I see some people coming to disrespect people out there. The same person get to be like, what's wrong now? What is it now? Let's say for instance, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys there. I'm sure you guys won't like when Tinubu was protesting. I didn't like the idea. Of course, it comes to her like, man, oh man, you all you need to do is just sit down there and just give them advice. You don't need to be the doctor, the president. It's too stressful. Why do you want to go there? But he kept going, he kept going. People kept bashing him, but later he started getting at me. I stopped commenting about, oh, it shouldn't have been, it should have been, no anymore. I felt it was too much. People are disrespecting him. You might not like him to be the option if you play the part. You will hear me and cigarettes side. He's from my side. Really? Um, I don't know because I can't end the live stream. I might take myself off and come back in. Or how do I do that? Let me take this off and come back in again. Hello, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me now? I would like to either, I think, to be dealt with time. You mean very dark man? Well, for me, like I was saying about we get to a stage where people keep calling him names, disrespecting him anyhow. I didn't like it. Forget about the fact that it's Yoruba. For him, an adult, I feel it was too much. Too much. Like I don't want to use the word children of nowadays because some of them are very much adults. They just talk to our elder anyhow. So I feel very uncomfortable in that part. That's what I mean. Like very dark man. It's done too much. Like even if you don't know that person, you're not related to that person. The insult will get at you. Good evening, Ifachi family. You're welcome. Thanks for coming. I was in the background briefly. I did not hear you before. I can hear you now. Oh, okay. Thank you. You're welcome, ma'am. Guys, please remember to give me a thumb up. So, like I was saying about Olo, even if you decide to keep quiet, but most times this thing will be getting at him. You don't like the father. These guys keep coming up and talking to someone that you're in love with. Even if he's the member of your family, even if he's your uncle. I am not related to Tinubu, but the way people started abusing him, it got twisted. I didn't like it. So there are some live stream I stopped attending because there are some people I just felt like, "Oh, wow, I don't know you got this foul mouth," and they were calling him serious, nasty name curses, raining curses at him that much. That it was a no for me. I stopped those lives. I do not agree with him trying to become a president, but at the same time the curses were too much. Like he was, come on now. So the same thing with this guy. I think it was during the week morning devotion I was talking about where we're asking for forgiveness of sin. We'll actually even be asking God to eliminate someone from one sin to the other. You're welcome, Sister Oju. I don't even know where I've read up to. I like this. You guys can hear me now, yeah? Okay. So for me, was it okay for him to have spoken? Yeah. I think because I didn't listen to it, I didn't hear the whole thing. I think there's a place where I think they said maybe he mentioned his mom. Some people would do something that will make them refer to your own family member. You won't like it. I don't know, but I just feel it will get to a stage where you will need to speak up. It's just as if some little girls is insulting my husband and I would not say anything. It's not possible. Yeah, someone can do something wrong. They can say, I don't know, insult is still okay. There's some causes, and then they will be talking to the person as if they are mates. No, no, it's not right now. I will have this live stream. I checked around 8 a.m., 9 a.m. by my time. It just wasn't like, yeah, I didn't program anything. Would I say I didn't have the energy today. I was really, really weak. So I thought, okay, I might not be able to, but I slept. When I felt better, I said, okay, let me come and do something. And the last time I checked, yours was about 6 o'clock. So I thought, okay, when you finish, I'll start. And I noticed again that you've moved it. I couldn't change my time, so I'll just come. And the last one, you could see someone that I'm showing here. I'm actually supposed to go and look for the video on Instagram. There are some people that the way they show their affection when they're out there, I think it's very disgraceful in our own part. When somebody see, the- I know I'm not a very going out person, out and out person, but I found some things very, when I say uncomfortable with grabbing someone's backside, tapping it. You know the way they grab bread. I feel that's very disrespectful. I see. I feel the person is trying to say ladies are rubbish or I can do whatever I like. I'm sorry, oh. People can say, oh, but he's a husband, he's a lover. My husband cannot do that to me. Oh. Me, I will turn my eye. Me. Like I will ask questions. I know some people they say when they tap them, he send this sensation of that for them to be feeling honey, to start having the feeling of okay, maybe when we get in there, just prepping the emotions, to bring all your hormones to come to orders. You know what I mean? Like some ladies like it, like makes them everything start getting ready, like okay now. I do not like it. Me that don't like bedroom thing before. You now try that one. There won't be bedroom. You can't don't let me go to my side, but I find it very, very disrespectful for a man to be doing that. And also in public. They say some women don't like it, but do you know that some women they couldn't even say they do or they don't because of the man they are with. Some people will be tapping you and they are telling you that they are joking with you, but you can't tell them. There was a time that we were growing up. Um, when we were growing up, there was this person that would be tapping the back of my head, like because I have flat hair. Just I don't know if people will understand what they call ogo. I don't have ogo. I have this thing is flat. You see the front that you're looking is just the good one. My head is flat, and each time you'll be tapping the pam pam with this flat ogo thing, and I don't like it. But the day I gave it to him, he didn't like it too. He said I was rude. He did remember the way he tapped mine. I don't like it, and it hurts. So some people can't tell you they don't like you, maybe out of respect. But we should also try to read people's emotion, mood. I know some ladies they could pretend. I don't like it, and I find it very disrespectful. I would me okay, yeah, I've read that. It is okay. Very disrespectful. It is. in the public. Even if you do it in the house, safe. See, don't let me talk because that one is not my business. But I feel, what message are you passing across? Other people could see it. And it could also prompt some other men to want to fight with either their own woman or some men as well because they've done it. Do you know any silly guy can just walk the same lady and want to tap it because it starts to be like, let me see what this man is even feeling. Listen, is he a foam? Welcome once again. What I was talking about, I started with Sharon. I am not against a marriage. It's okay, it's a choice. But I'm just asking, would it be a right sign in case it doesn't work out in the next 5 years? Let's give them 5 to 10 years. If she's fine with it, that's fine. Then she's getting to know the guy better and knowing how to work things around him. And on the guy's side, we can't say he shouldn't be happy. I don't know, maybe his first wife passed or one of his wives passed, the three marriages I had. I don't know, maybe how it ended, how it happened and ended. Maybe it wasn't his fault. Some men could be unlucky as well. But when it comes to women, they will say, oh, if the first one did not work out, the second one did not work out, that means you should check yourself out. Meaning you're the one at fault. I really don't 100% agree with that because I know some people could be very, very unlucky. When I was growing up, there was a time that they would say, "Oh, people can always be telling lie. That means you at fault." This one, before anything happened, they will tell lie on me. I'll be crying, crying, crying. I won't be able to explain myself. All I do is I used to be very, very emotional. I was crying. They'll say, "Oh, people that there's this adage where I come from that a wife that cries when something that means that person is at fault." They will just say, "Shut up, this one. I use my innocent face to want to this one." So I don't say anything. I'll be crying, but people keep using that, and if anything happens, they find a way of telling those about me. But they were not right, and that really hurts me then. So I really move into my shell. I don't mingle much. I try not to, yeah, because I know once they start fighting or anything happen, they'll put everything on me, and I can't be explaining myself. So I sort things up, and I give people space. The same space I'm talking about, I started it long time ago, so that I don't want any stories. See, they might see me as being hostile is their choice, but if someone read me, they'll like, oh, she doesn't like to be much, or she's a bad person. I don't want to start saying you did, you died, you did, mm. So some people could be very unlucky. Maybe married in this married thing, maybe um, you might be unlucky to get the wrong people. People that maybe they don't look at themselves very well, trying to know um, if they're compatible or not. Maybe you just fall in, you get married. As it was shocking them, they just, okay, let's marry, as got married, like that. Very right. Was the things. Maybe now it's learned. It knows better. That's why I said I don't know what negotiation Sharon had. That like, are you going to play your part in this area? If you play your part in this area, then you know what? I don't mind of netizen. I don't mind what you say. Play your part, I play my part. That way, no, they have asked questions. They could, do their negotiation or sign the contract. This is where it goes. Don't worry about people. With me, as long as you do this, I'm here for you. If you don't do this, then there will be trouble. If you want to join me, I've dropped the link earlier, so I can just go and pin it. So that's where I'm trying to come in from. Like, could it be a red sign, a red flag for Sharon or any other person? Can we advise our own sister to also go in to marry someone who is marrying for the first time? I don't know how it happened. Try me. Try. Let me try to join this time. Thank you. I don't know what happened to the internet. I've tried. Um, I think the last time too you tried to join Olufunke, the same thing happened. I will see you, but I'm not hearing anything.
Filẹ̀ náà kó fi jẹun tán. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear me now?
I think definitely it's from, but you said it's from my side. Let me try my other device and see is it to see if I'm going to come in because I don't know what to do again. We can hear you guys. You can hear Olufunke, yeah, but I can't. Hold on, let me check my volume. Only things that aren't in- Okay, so let me try and sort it out. It will be nice to hear from you. I'm back in the chat. Let's continue. Okay. I was thinking. I didn't know this side. I'm on her here. I'm following here. I've checked where I can. If anyone's try, yeah, I can see myself here. Um, and it's okay. So, like I was saying, on the ladies' side, Sharon's side, I wish her all the best. Would I if I'm the lady's brother, would I advise him not to marry again? I can't stop him from being happy. I don't know if he's trying this marriage thing for the last time. I think, well, let me give it a try. I'm very close to this person. Maybe she will understand better, or he's realized some of the mistake he made in the previous ones and is ready to make amends, or he's grown. Certain time, sometimes when they got married, maybe some people when they got married they're a bit younger, and the older they are, they understand life better, and what they couldn't tolerate before, they might be able to tolerate or see life in a different angle now. So we can't rule him out. I um all the best to them, that's all I can say. For with Sharon, I don't know if she's on any contract. Of course, we would be expecting him to get married to someone that hasn't ticked that number four third in marriage. But we never can tell. They might be happy together forever. We don't know. For Polo and Iyabo, the way Very Dark Man has been disrespecting or talking to, I feel Polo should have stopped Iyabo-Ojo from going on responding anymore. But Iyabo-Ojo too, it's not like as if she can't stand on her own. She might decide not to listen. And I know sometimes she just say, oh, she decided not to say something because of a man, I obium. I don't know how, but I am just saying as human, I feel Polo, maybe he's had enough. He could have gone about it in the wrong way. Where you drew the line, it's okay, but I really don't like when they start mentioning parents, but sometimes some people they will prompt you to say such thing, or what wouldn't have loved to have said, or if you listen to it later, you feel maybe I shouldn't have said that, but you can't take your words back. Um, I think that's. I wanted to talk about Davido and Sophia before about the marriage. Chioma, people were saying maybe she's not going to be happy. I didn't remember to put down the thumbnail that she's not going to be happy or she's going to regret it. What do you guys? What do you think, guys? That do you think Chioma is not going to? I don't know where I'm hearing myself from because I thought I've muted this. Okay, yeah, I muted it now. Okay. Funke, you can give it one more try if it's okay. If it's okay by you, it's only host. Okay, that's the only message I've seen last. I feel like where was I? Yeah, I think she's known the video for a while now, and I think they are very good friends. Looking at the way they were dancing during when they were doing the bridal shower, and I feel she's their friends. I could read some connections. It's not like she won't be scolding Davido in the behind the closed door, but I think she's not the type that enjoys public opinions, or she's not listening to it, and she knows it save her from um mess. So sometimes I think the way we scold these men will it helps them to know if you're handling them like a mom or like a big sister, like a friend. It could be what Davido also is swinging to their friends. Maybe when they have their issues, the way they handle them, maybe they don't really have name callings. On the other side, there might be name callings and there might be issue of I'm not your mate. You know all those things. I wish Sophia well too, because I saw for her on that the very day the video is getting married that people will be looking going to our page. I did record a video which I haven't even sent. They'll be going to her page. What will be offered that day? Will she people I will also be on her, but you don't really have to marry the person that you dated or someone that you is the first you gave birth to. A lot of ladies would love to have all their children with one man, whereby allowing those children to experience bad parenting, and they think it's all right. Mm. And I saw a message that their daughter Imade penned down for the dad, which was very sweet. I feel the Chioma also have the family's backing, so it will give her rest of mind. Like Davido said, there are two things that she's is promising a lifetime assurance. I pray that that's how it's going to be. Now that they are getting married, because they will be having their white wedding in December, like they said, but not in Nigeria. That maybe he could turn a new leaf, and the people he's circling himself around him, his circles, maybe they need to have a meeting. They should stop presenting ladies to him anyhow because he might not be able to control himself as well. I think that's one of the things that maybe allow him to get into ladies trap anyhow. And I think that's so. So grabbing off back someone's back, I don't like it. I think he needs to stop. It's annoying. It's disgraceful. It's disrespectful. It's demeaning. It's is a slap to women for me. That's what I'm saying. As a woman, if you like it, good luck to you. But I think you guys should do it in the house. If someone, if I see someone doing that in my beside me, I will give them a side look, bad side look. They won't like it. I feel it's not nice. Let me see where I saw this from safe. It's almost 1 hour. I just want to spend 1 hour and go. I know your live stream is 9 o'clock. Can I wait till 9 so that we can just go there? Just Trying to see. Let me see this picture. You're welcome. I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes. Olufunke is you. You're welcome.
Oh,
Good evening.
good evening. No, I
Good
was
evening.
checking and checking when normally you come live, maybe 8 a.m. my time, which is I think is 4 p.m. or 4 p.m. you guys' time. I was checking. I should have just slept in, and I checked to 9 o'clock. It wasn't there, and all of a sudden, yeah, my live stream is 1 p.m. It's 1 p.m. It should be in how many minutes time now?
He's in 30 minutes time now. So I'm
Yeah,
just
so
saying, oh, I want to
in
end.
30
Maybe I
minutes
should
time.
just wait till then so that we just move to
Yeah.
your
It's
place.
okay. So concerning what you're saying, thank you for saying that. Grabbing, I said it one time on somebody's live stream. They say no, it's public display of affection. I said
No,
lie,
the comment.
lie,
See, I don't make her no go fight. I don't like that
irony,
display.
irony. That's very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. You don't grab somebody's backside, especially a man doing that. How will he feel if she does that or grabs his, you know what, bobo? Do you understand?
Yeah,
It's
he
so
might even like it, but people will not be saying that lady
it's
is
just
very
it's
disrespectful.
just very demeaning for ladies, and they don't
Yes.
understand that. They don't understand that. See, okay, I said it that I've watched videos where Davido will grab Chioma's bum bum, smack it, and
Ah,
the boobs. There was one that I saw that I screamed when I saw it. I think it was a video. They were I think in a plane or so, and he was boasting about her. She got everything, and then she just grabbed her boobs
hey,
and she jerked.
I think
The
I've
way she
seen
just jumped,
something
yeah,
tapping her back before.
she didn't expect that. She wasn't expecting that. She just jumped like and looked at him like. But she has allowed it now. She's used to it. It's very disrespectful to women. You don't do that. That's not public display of affection. To tell you the truth, it doesn't look well. If you want to display affection, hold hands. You can give peck. Do you understand? In public, you don't do that grabbing. And I
You
see
can
it.
even touch. You can touch her back if you want to touch it. But which one is grabbing and tapping? You know that like when people are hugging and they grab. You can touch. You know when people are would I say taking picture posing? Okay,
Yes,
you
your
hold
hand
their waist to their bum. But
nicely
pressing it,
down there, not squeezing,
pressing
not
it,
grabbing,
tapping it
not
as if it's bread
tapping,
like
not
palms.
smacking. Looks horrible. Looks
Some will
very.
even watch you walking as you're walking, and they will move back, then they will tap it, pam. I will like, which kind?
No, if you do it here, that's sexual harassment.
That's yeah,
Somebody you don't know, and they do it in Nigeria. You see a waitress going and you just smack her, her, her bomb. Some of them will just slap you. That's the truth. That is
yeah.
the that's the that's just crossing the line. You don't do it. You don't do it here. Even showing display of affection here in America, in public, you may not. It's only somebody that is not in their right mind that will be doing that. It's so disrespectful. That's me. Oh, so people still like it. So whatever they like, let them do. But to me, I don't like that. And see
Yeah, I
at
don't
their
like
at their
it. I think
traditional
it's
wedding, as they were dancing, and Choma is classy. She would just she turned her butt and he just smacked it like I said, wow, what is this? In front of elders, in front of many people. You shouldn't have done that.
no, that's
Right.
not nice. If the video is no, that's not nice. If it's they should maybe one day maybe our parents will even tell her that can't you tell your guy not to do
You
that
can
in the
stop
public?
doing that. Okay, see this one. This is not the first time it has happened though. There was one that did it in a wedding. They were just doing this rubbish in front of everybody, squeezing, kissing, as if get the room, show respect. It's horrible.
Now wow, it is
It's me.
well.
Okay, let me pass to the other. See, very local looking something. Okay, let me just pass to the next one. Which one is the next topic? Before I start
Davido.
getting.
I said Davido, Paulo and Polo and Iyabo-Ojo, very dark man.
This. Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah.
guy, very dark man has been himself and Iyabo-Ojo has been in this their Basbos issue, but
Mm.
because Polo decided to kind of respond I think about 2 or 3 days ago. I am saying I was asking, was it wrong to have responded? But as human, you've been talking things up, just keeping quiet. But this guy is way younger, and would I say maybe they're not in the same class? Like he's getting at him, and he's decide to talk. Is it the way he said it that was wrong, or he shouldn't have even said anything at all regarding
The matter.
yeah.
Everybody is different. Some people decide to be quiet. They're like me, Duchi. Talk up, talk down. She's silent. But think about it. This guy has been coming have been insulting Iyabo for a long time, and this time around, Iyabo was minding her business. For him
Mm.
to start talking things, saying things like that about her, things that were not true. Of course, there'll come a time when the husband will rise and say, "You know what? Enough of this rubbish,"
It has
and
to
that's
stop.
exactly what he did. And dude, I'm laughing because I met this very dark man when I traveled to Nigeria. I saw him at not really meeting. Yeah, I didn't plan it. We just accidentally met. Yeah, I saw him at Abuja Executive Lounge when we were waiting for our flight back to Enugu. He was there, and I was just looking at so calm. I'm like, I looked at him and like, are you not the very dark man? He's
That
like,
is
yes.
talking.
He said, yes, ma, I am. I'm like, you are? You're the very dark man that is causing trouble everywhere. He started laughing. He said, no, ma, I'm not causing trouble. He was so quiet, peaceful, and for me to see on social media talking like that, I'm like, are you sure it's the same person I saw? So yeah, for Polo just came out to say, you know what, enough is enough. Leave my wife alone, or leave my whoever. I don't know whether they are married or not. Just leave Iyabe alone. And then some men started talking, and Obi Kubana came out too. And I was just thinking in my heart, you have messed with the wrong people. Oh. You don't understand that these people have fans, and people are not. People are not. Their fans may decide to do something to you. This man should just this young guy should just know what he's doing. Everything is not about social media, getting views and all that. These men, they have followers. They have big people following them. Let him not endanger his life because of this. Do you understand? Because
Yeah.
I'm afraid for him. That's the truth. There are some people, especially people that mind their business, for you to sit down, turn your camera, and it's like this younger generation. They don't understand. They don't know what it means to respect people anymore. They believe everybody, we're all equal. I can say whatever I want to say. So that's that with that.
As well. Thank you. What about Sharon and the man he got married? They just got married a few days ago. Do you think is a red flag on already, since they said that the man is getting married for the fourth time now?
To tell you the truth, I don't know who this Sharon is. I don't
Oh,
know who
she's an
she is from
actress.
them. I don't know. And okay, based on getting married, how sure are they? If it is true, it's a big red flag. Somebody has been married for 3 times. What is the reason? What is the cause of divorce? And that's what some women don't even consider. They think, oh, he loves me now. Yeah, I'll be a good wife. Find out what happened. Why did he divorce 3 women? 3 different marriages. There must be something. There must be something. And that's what people fail to do. When you want to marry a divorcee, you have to find out one way or the other what happened. What happened? Why did they leave the marriage? What happened in that marriage? And with that, then you can make your decision. So that when you enter, the same thing will happen to you. That's the thing, if the man has not changed.
Yeah, you said if she should find out. What if she's already tried, she's made her research, she's asked question. Of course, she's not going to be coming to this public to say, "Oh, I want to get married though." So the man wants to get married. All the question you want to ask, I have answers. But and if she's asked questions, and now they got married. In the next 5, 6 years or 10 years, and issues start happening, do you think? Do you not think people will start saying, "Isn't it you've already seen this at the red flag, but you decide uh, to risk it?"
But many people do. Some women do. The red flags will be there staring them in the face, but they want to get married because everybody is getting married, and maybe they are gaining little one or two things from the guy. It happens. Don't tell me that abuse started in me. They will see that the person has an anger issue.
Mm.
It's there. If you caught somebody and you're close to somebody, yeah. I've seen a lot some cases where the man has beat them when they during courtship. I say, "How need to never happen again." That's a red flag.
Mm,
That's a sign.
true.
But they still go
True.
ahead to marry the person. So people do what they want to do. You understand?
Yeah.
Because when it comes to marriage, and there some people are courageous enough when something happened, like there was one that ended the marriage. I think they planned the wedding and everything, and the man hit her. I don't know what they were doing, an argument. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I think I saw this. I wanted to talk about it. I think I saw this on one of the bloggers platform. This lady, she said that they were and they were ready to get married, planning their marriage and all that, and they went to visit the guy's mother, and something happened. The guy's mother started looking for her jewelry and couldn't find her jewelry, and asked the girl, did she take her jewelry? The girl said, "No, why will I take your jewelry? Why not go and look for it where you put it at?" Something led to the other. The guy felt the girl was insulting his mom, gave the girl dirty slap, slapped her,
Global finish.
hit her. So the girl ran away. Now the girl is saying that their wedding was supposed to be, that she wants to cancel the wedding based on that, because it's a red
Mm-hmm.
flag. It's a red flag. Clearly shows that the guy has anger issue, and for him to flip out like that and slap her and hit her so badly, say he hit her. Now the girl is saying that she is pregnant. What should she do? I wanted to discuss that. Oh, now I'm thinking about it. I now talk about relationship a lot on my channel. It is picking up gradually, gradually, but we'll get there. And that's one of the things I wanted to discuss. To advise this young, she say, "Advise me, what should I do?" I looked at her, I'm like, "Now you sabi, it's your life. This man has shown you who he is. You want to get," she said, "But she's pregnant. What is she going to do?" I say, "Wahala." All right. So they show, yeah. Some of these girls, they see the red flag. The red flag is right there, but they still get into it. But the thing is, even if somebody shows you red flag, are they willing to change? Are they seeking help?
Hmm.
Are they some of them with anger? They get going for anger management. How are they trying to fix it? Because we all have our baggages. Do you understand? But you should know what you can condone. And when it comes to DV, I don't advise anybody except the person seeks help. Like I said, in a culture like Nigeria, people are used to hitting. They are used to hitting. They are used to hitting people. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So the first instinct, when they are angry or when they want to defend them, it's just to hit. So that's what it is. So has Choma not seen enough? Oh, has Choma not seen enough red flag? Oh, the video. Okay.
Okay, let me allow you talk. I want to respond to um Olufunke.
No, so go ahead.
Well, what is a no for you? Like I was talking about the grabbing of the back, I said it's a no, no, no for me. Don't do it to me. Even in the house, it's not something I like. I don't like to be tapped. I do not like. Don't tap me. Go lay walk. It's not going to send any sensation to me. In fact, it will make me hate the thing.
It
So
doesn't
don't
say
try it.
sensation.
Yeah, my own thing is always odd, odd. So I understand that. So For Chioma, maybe she's already been told. Some people, the way they were brought up, or our parents, the way they would, you know, say this thing to us that men they are not always stable. They are this one, men is maybe that is what she has embedded herself with. Is what she's okay with. Like as long as you respect me. So when it comes home, you've got to go and do that your rubbish again, eh? Okay, don't near me. Maybe that's how they've been dealing with themselves. The guy will come back and be begging.
But the
Story,
thing,
story, story. I don't know. So maybe she's
yeah.
okay.
But the
As
thing
long
is
as
not
you own up,
respect.
you apologize.
Yeah.
But for me, it's a no for me. So maybe she's okay with it. We
Yeah.
don't know either. Maybe Chioma that is keeping quiet is waiting for the next 10 years. When I say I'm not doing anymore, I would take more than half of your thing, wherever you have. Because that time I have things to say. We don't know, but I see that they were close. I could see the way like they are friends when they were dancing. The way it's not a case of let's just hold our aunt. You could see that they were friends when they were doing the baby shower. I said baby shower, bridal shower. The way she was dancing, the way they were vibing to things, I could see that they are friends. Things could change later as they mature. I don't know, but for now, I think maybe the father Davido flaws in regard to him maybe impregnating a few other women is not a she's okay with it. She can push that aside. Maybe the guy is much lovely when they are home. Maybe that's what she goes with. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, I already discussed this, and I think the last stream I had last week, was it Thursday? Did I have live stream on Thursday? I don't know whether when I talked about Choma and Davido, I already talked a lot about that. And just in life, it depends on your decision and your reason for getting married. People have different reasons for getting married. Some don't marry out of love. Some marry because they want to have children. Some marry because they want somebody to take care of them. Some marry so if the man is cheating up and down, it doesn't matter. It doesn't concern them as long as you're taking care of them. But they fail to understand that yes, it concerns you, because if this man carry one disease, STD, comes, he'll give it to you. Do you understand? So
Yeah.
that's just the thing. I've already explained that in my on my live stream. Yeah, I've already explained that a lot on my
Not
live
that
stream.
May doesn't know that you has been stepping out. And I
Of
think her
course.
own no is the fact that you want to take a second wife.
Mm-hmm.
And she said she doesn't want to be numbered.
Mm-hmm.
It's not I don't she's not hearing about watermelon for the first time the day she heard that they got married. It's the fact that he went to go and do it without telling her. She's hearing from, I think that was one of the deal breaker. You understand? So some people know that okay, so you've stepped out. We'll discuss it.
And once that woman knows that you're stepping out, forget about it, she'll start guarding her heart. Do you
Hmm.
understand? She'll start guarding her heart. It will not be the same woman, because you think she loves you. She's there for what she wants. Exactly. But looking at both of them, I saw that friendship. I saw that
Friendship,
they're
yes. What
very
they were, the way
they
they
are
were holding
close. They are
themselves.
real friends. I think they've known each other for a little bit. For a little bit, you know. And people like the video, they think that women want them from because of the money, you know. But Choma, I think Choma is one person that I know that genuinely
Hmm.
cares for him in her own way. Understand? See the way he looks at him. See the way he talks to him. The body language. I was paying more attention to the body language than
That's what I
anything.
was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, she knows. He knows that he has a good woman in Choma. He knows that. That's why he married her.
It is well. I pray that it works well for them.
I pray so. I just pray that like I said in one live stream, I pray he respects her. Respect her in the sense that he puts his thing where it belongs,
It belongs
and not
there.
just, yeah, because it's very disrespectful.
And not
And,
go and bring something home that the lady will say, that's it.
exactly.
Because she might be taking it now one day and she goes or she feels so easy with herself and she visits the doctor and they say something this is what you had. And
And to
she will
be the
like, oh, I
bad
think I've
one.
had enough.
because it's just a kind of a reckless kind of life. When they're doing their shows, dancing, and they are drinking. You
That
don't know
are you
this.
against raincoats? CD.
Who?
Can't you use CD?
Exactly.
Every time. Can't you use CD? Is there
Horrible.
a problem?
Because most of the time they're not in their right minds. They are drinking. He always drinks, always smokes. So think
does he
about
smoke?
it: going to clubs, going to shows, and whatever. Any woman that you see, you follow. You don't. One day you go jam one.
Does he smoke?
Of course, don't you see him always every time?
Oh, I thought he drinks. I don't know that he smokes as well.
Yeah. Every time, full. I'm like, at
The
the
lady
point,
is
I'm
taking
like,
a lot too. I can't start smoking.
I'm like, how can this girl breathe?
Hey.
Okay, my dear, I have to step down. I need to.
Yeah, we'll join you soon. It's almost time.
Okay,
Thank you for coming.
Oh, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks. That's respect is very important. The respect is very important. Beauty by Angie, you're welcome. Good evening. We're rounding up. So since you just joined, what I will discuss is about I started with Sharon Oja, who just got married. The angle I'm looking at is the person she's getting married to, her husband now, fourth marriage. Could it be a red sign? Do you think she must have done some negotiation with the man? Of course, she's smart enough to have asked questions. Someone said earlier that maybe the man might not allow her to go and see his previous wife to ask question. Maybe hello, I'm on live stream. Thank you. Ask, yeah, thank you. Give me some minute. Thank you. Sorry about that, everyone. It's my son. So it's just looking at it like, could it be a red flag if we have someone like, if we have a sister that is going to get married to someone who is marrying for the fourth time? Are we going to advise them to go ahead and and from the man's side, are we going to say the man shouldn't marry, or he shouldn't have gone for the single woman? He should have gone for someone who has given birth or married 2-3 times as well. If it was a woman that's married 3 times, maybe it won't the way they will flag this wedding will be much, is something else. So we talk about that. We also talk about what is it called? Paulo and Iyabo-Ojo and Very Dark Man. How Very Dark Man has been disrespectful to Iyabo-Ojo as well, but the way Paulo decided to speak up this time around, feeling that you're disrespecting my woman and all that was it right? And is it advisable that maybe you should just keep quiet and not say anything? Could it be pressure? Could it be feeling disrespected? And there was this man that actually showed it, that was grabbing someone's back, his wife, I would say his wife of babes, backside. Like, I felt this is very disrespectful. Could this be a sign of affection outside? Should you, if you want to start showing affection, or what do they call it outside, can't you guys hug, peck, and all that? Why should you be grabbing? Some people will be tapping their wife's bum, pam. They will be like, to me, I feel it's very disrespectful. Like, it's not nice. It's not something, I don't think it's nice to, it's not something that should be done out there. They should keep it within the closed door. When they are indoor, they can do their thing, but outside, please keep just behave. And what message are you passing across people that are saying you? If another guy decide to tap your wife, you will get angry. It is what, and some guys, they are very silly. They will go and try what you've been trying, or they see that lady as if she's rubbish, she can't speak for herself. Some ladies don't like it, but maybe because of the man they are with, they wouldn't say stop it, because maybe the guy will get angry. Why some they like it, because each time the man tap their bum, is reminding them that we're going to go down this thing tonight, though I'm going to really knock you well. There's those thing, but it doesn't do. I don't like it. If I see a couple that tap beside me, the way I will look at them, I don't like it. I just feel it's disrespectful, is demeaning, is rude, is anything that is not nice. I think that's all. Then I asked about Chioma being happy with the video because people were saying maybe she's gonna regret it. Like, do we think she's gonna regret it? The fact that she saw all this, what the video is doing, and she still go ahead. But I see that they are friends, so I wish them all the best. That's what we discussed today. If you have time, you can play it back, or you can let us also drop your opinion in the comment section. Thank you everyone who have joined, and we just have 10 minutes more so that we can join Uju's talk show from here. Please, guys, don't go. I've seen that most people are dropping already. Please don't go so we can go and join our show. Public display of affection. Yeah, they should not display anything. Probably they should do it underneath. It's too messy. I'm sorry, I'm responding to a message. Thank you, Phil, for being here. God bless you. Thank you, Olufunke. Have you not seen couples morning routine on IG and YT? No. What did they do? Please share one with me when you see it. All these things, love thing. Me, I'm not in. Please, so some love things if want to make me to not love again. Some will be doing this love as if what is it now? Where they will be doing all sorts of nonsense things. There was someone shared this with me. It's just that it's a kissing thing, and they were no. The lady put spit in a man, asked the man to open his mouth, and the man took it and then returned it. And I'm wondering, and they were saying, can you see that they are friends? That's why they could do that. No. Now, wow. The wife will be helping the husband wash his back in the bathroom. Then they will now fuck that place. Is this for view or is just oh God have mercy. What we have done this our God, the God has yeah, the God is tired of us sometimes. Like it's like sometimes when my son does something, I'll just be looking at him like I'm tired, and the sisters will say, "Oh, mommy, you didn't see anything? I can't believe it. That during our time, we dare not try it." No, I think God self is looking at us like these children. What young they have turned to something else. Atolu Funke, social media has made people lose money. Yes. No respect. The way they talk to elders, even the way they talk to the junior ones, their own junior ones, you'll be wondering, like, And then some people, the keyboard is their strength. They can type anything on keyboard. And you know, some of these people, the way they do all this thing on social media, they've already started practicing it at home. They were practicing that at home with their families, because if you say something, they will tell you, it's not like before. Everybody has freedom of speech. I'm entitled to my own opinion. I'm this one. They are entitled to their own opinion, freedom of speech. They will start telling you this, it's because during the olden days they were not allowed to speak up. But the new era that we're in, yeah, it is well. People will be doing period money routine. and they will be showing how they are putting pad in the. Hey, keyboard warriors. Yes, keyboard warriors. They will just There was someone that sent me an email, and I responded saying, "Oh, that is not fair the way you responded to so person. That I think you should think of this and go back to the person. Now you come ask for advice. Do you know this person? Then I now advise on other things that she actually raised, what she should do, how she should give the person a time. Then if not, maybe you should give her a space. And if you know it's not work for you, then call it quits. But make sure you put your boundaries across. Tell them what you don't like that they've done." But I corrected this person how she's because she herself told me how she disrespected her man to be's brother and the dad. Then she came back to tell me that what the advice that she asked for wasn't what I addressed first, that it's not my business. How she but my God though. She came back to scold me, but that the last two advices what what she asked for. And thank you for responding. Next time I should face where like the main point of where this life, it is well. I can never be a keyboard warrior. When I see that your words are getting harsh, I will run away. It is well with the way people now take this the era that we're in. They will say you talk, they give it back to you. They don't want to see your age, they don't want to see what you look like, they don't want to think of your emotion. Kindness is no longer into action. They don't filter their words. They don't want to think of what their action could cause the other person. They just feel like let me just say it's the way it comes through my heart. It's not a case of say it as I see, as I feel. No, they just throw it back. And if you complain, they will give it to you. If someone could ask for advice and I'm saying, oh, maybe the way you responded to so person and your brother-in-law to be isn't nice, try and make warm up to them or recharge that place. But in so area, and the person is coming back to tell me not to correct them on I just said to myself, I'm sure you will come back. If you don't want to come back to me, you go to someone else to go and seek for advice, because I know those guys are still going to show you if you continue to be rude. Okay, let me go to my studio and redirect to Ojo Talk Show. Please, let's raise a live stream. Where's my studio? God, let's raise a live stream if possible. If you know you cannot stay for long, at least stay for 5 minutes so she can get it can count. Please let me redirect. So guys, please you can type go rest raid if you get there. If you're still here, it's because I'm not looking at the screen right now. I'm just trying to redirect. Customization, redirect. I can't see her. I cannot see her. Would you talk? Okay, I've seen her now. No, I tapped in it. You're showing me something. Would you talk? Sure. That thing is not a redirect privilege needed. Ask would you talk show to help you to redirect it. Oh, she did not activate her redirection. So We have to take Uber there. Let me go to StreamYard. Guys, if you're still here, let's take Uber there. She did not activate our redirection thing. So let's just go to Uju Talk Show's page. You know what? Let me try and see if I can copy a link. If you're still here, please wait. Go to YouTube, not my channel. Oh, YouTube. Share, copy. Okay, thank you everyone. That's the link. Please let's use the link to join. Let me drop it on my YouTube page. So that would be nice. That would be okay to use as a link. That's the link. Let's join now. Thank you. Thank you for coming, everyone. I appreciate you. God bless you. And see you there. Bye-bye.